and one other tool about this, like if you're not feeling like you're getting clear signs, I would take 5 days and say, for the next 5 days, before I go to bed, I'm going to ask the question, is it an appropriate time to reach out to and put their name, ask the question, fall asleep, and when you wake up in the morning, is it yes or no? Like, what is the first thing that comes to mind, yes or no? So then if you get 3 yeses, obviously you don't have to do the full 5 days. But if you don't, then do the 5 days and see which one comes forward. And that also can help you answer that question. Another tip, and these are tips we can use for lots of questions that we have, is I like to muscle test. I do this actually so many times a day, I don't even realize it. But is the timing appropriate for me to reach out to my previous spouse? Take your fingers, your thumb and your middle finger, and put them together like this. You're probably familiar with this, and muscle test it. So you can start like just testing this yourself, like, my name is Beth, and it just naturally my fingers just stay together because that's true. My name is Pineapple, and they just go apart. I know you might be watching, if you haven't done this, you got to try it yourself and you have to practice just a little bit. The best thing is when you just get the mind out of the way, and that's the practice. So maybe it won't work on the first couple of tries, but keep trying, because you will start to get from your higher self, like yes or no. And that helps me a lot. In fact, I use it so much that I can now just use the mental image of my fingers, and I don't always have to come to do this, but sometimes I still come back to it because it's helpful to just, if I'm really in a tizzy and I just can't get that clarity in my mind's eye to see my fingers, then I will use my actual fingers. So that's just another tip.